Hello, yes, it's Joe here for joyridertv. This morning I've got to replace a bridle wire on this Hobie Tiger. And I thought you might like to come along to see the process that I'm going to use to change this without dropping the mast. Okay, so the first thing we have to do is take off the rig tension on the adjuster. This is currently on the bottom hole, but we want to move it onto the top hole. So what I'm going to do, because I'm alone, is I'm attaching the main sheet blocks to a trapeze wire. We're then going to crank this in to take the tension off the rig, and then that means I'll be able to move that adjuster. So what I'm going to do is just tie the main sheet rope just around this piece of trampoline lacing at the edge here to keep it over. Okay, so that's enough to take the tension off the rig, so now I can change the adjuster. Okay, so that is the rig loosened off. I've released the main sheet at the back, so it's not pulling. Now I should be able to take the tension off that bridle wire at the front and change it. Okay, so what I need to do now is take the tension off the forestay. So I'm going to use the spinnaker halyard for this. So I'm just going to untie this from the head of the spinnaker. And then I'm just going to put a bowline in the end that I can loop around the end of the bowsprit. Having done that, I'm now going to pull the spinnaker halyard tight, which has pulled the mast forwards. And now here we are, the tension is off the affected part. Okay, so I'm trying to do this without undoing everything. Here at Wildwind we leave the jibs on, so if this was your own boat you'd probably not have the jib on, but I think I should be able to take this off, slip the new one on without having to take all this off. So let's see how this goes. Right, damaged bridle wire is out. Can we get the new one? Don't put the damaged one back on. Okay, that's a good point there. New one going on. And there we go, that's just saved 20 minutes. Which it would have taken to untie everything. So good little time saver there. Nice. Now we're going to do the same at this end, making sure it's following the same routing as the old bridle wire. And there it is, it's on. Just put the split ring back in. Okay. Okay, so now we just need to get the rig tension back on. So we're just going to do a reversal of the process that we did first. So I can now release the spinnaker halyard. And then put the halyard back on to the head of the spinnaker. Okay, and then we'll just use the main sheet again to pull the tension off the rig. Okay, lovely. Okay, so there it is, she's in. Just put back in the split ring. Okay, so there we go, new bridle wire fitted, and I think if I hadn't been videoing, that would have taken less than 5 minutes. So that could be a very quick process, and perhaps you might be thinking, oh no, I've got to replace the bridle wire, going to have to drop the mast. That would be a half an hour job at least. So there you go. I hope that was helpful. There will of course be more coming up soon on joyridertv. Do take a look at the index of videos. You'll find that link in the description below, because there's a lot of stuff there relating to repairs to your boat, setting your boat up, that kind of thing. And do subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. Give the video a like. Thank you very much. Thank you. Too kind.